Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. It is Tuesday topic, and today we are continuing with our discussion on the love languages. So we have our love language series. My name is Shate Thompson. I am a licensed mental health counselor. I am a Florida Supreme Court certified family mediator, and I am a reset and transformation coach, helping women and individuals to grow past the pain of divorce and a breakup into self-discovery and living their best lives, much happier than the ones that they're currently living. Today we are talking about love languages. And we've been going over this for the past 3 weeks now. So this week is going to be the last week that we are talking about love languages. Now, we touched on that there are 5 different love languages, and this all stems from Gary Chapman. He has a wonderful book that he goes into depth with all of the different love languages. Now, what they entail are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and gifts. So we've already gone over words of affirmation, quality time, and acts of service. So I want to do a quick recap. As you come in, say hello. Let me know who's out there with me. And go ahead and just chime in as you see fit. Help us to know if you know what your love language is. And if you are able to give your partner their love language, or if you're kind of stuck giving them your own love language and then you're feeling pretty stuck in your relationship because of this. So we are learning about the various love languages and how to really succeed in our relationships by knowing them. So a quick recap. Words of affirmation means that you are able to edify your partner with your words. You are able to uplift them, to help them to know that they are appreciated. Hello, John. To know that they are appreciated with everything that they do. And you're able to share with them what you love about them. And it helps them to feel empowered and loved and adored in the relationship. It's taking the time to really share with them through your words. Quality time is where you're spending quality time with them. You're putting time aside, that you are giving them undivided attention. All right. This is really what quality time is all about. It's where you might spend some time texting them during the day or calling them just to check on them during the day. And this is going to help them to feel very special to you and like they matter. Okay, and then there's acts of service. Acts of service is where you are able to do for your partner what you know they need without necessarily them asking you to do it. All right, it's when you see that their load can be lifted by you going and putting gas in their car, or taking their car for an oil change, or washing the dishes, or ironing their clothes, or going and running an errand for them. Whatever it is that's going to lighten their load, they feel truly loved and appreciated when you do that for them. So that's acts of service. All right, so today we are going to go into physical touch and gifts. What does it mean for a love language to be physical touch? It doesn't mean that you're constantly in the bedroom. It doesn't mean that everything is constantly leading up to sex. But physical touch means just a hand rub, holding hands, rubbing the back of the head, right? All of these helps this individual to feel loved. Any type of touch at all, a hug, right? Any type of touch. This is what this person needs to feel loved and adored. Then yes, it can, and of course it should lead to some intimacy, because intimacy is really important in a relationship, right? So yes, intimacy and touching and holding hands and where you can just cuddle. You can just wrap your leg around each other while you're watching TV. And this is something that makes them feel wanted, makes them feel loved. So that's what physical touch is all about. It's actually being close to each other, being able to show that public display of affection. It's being able to cuddle when you're home watching TV or in the bed, or where you might be able to smack them on the behind sometimes just to say, hey, you're looking pretty hot and I really appreciate you. So this is really what physical touch entails. Now, gifts. Gifts means that you're able to go out there, and when you go out, you come back home with just a simple gesture of something that shows that this person was on your mind. It could be their favorite snack. It could be something that you know that they needed. And then it could be big gestures where you saw them eyeing that item in the store or at the mall or even online, and you went and you actually purchased that for them. And when you're giving them any type of gifts, big or small, it helps them to feel loved. Okay, so I want to go back and touch on, it's important because it's so natural for us to give our partner our own love language that they do not feel loved. It's not being received when we are giving them our own love language. So it's important for us to take note of what really makes that person feel loved and give them that love language. But the awesome thing in it is when you both are aware of each other's love language, you can appreciate it when your partner is giving you their own love language because you know that this is their natural way of showing love. So it's important for us to be selfless and actually give our partner their love language and appreciate when they're giving us their own love language. I really hope that you are enjoying, I hope you enjoyed our love language series, and next week we'll continue the topic with making sure that we are touching on topics that are of interest to you for our Tuesday topics. Thank you, Renelle. I love that you're enjoying this information and it's resonating with you. So let's continue to show our partners their love language and take the time to understand our partners. I am going to put the link up above for you to be able to do the assessment for knowing your own love language, and you can share it with your partner as well. If you'd like to stay connected, my Facebook community is Brand New Me, Phenomenally You. Please come and let's continue to stay in touch and grow into our best selves. Take care and be intentionally hopeful.